Alright, welcome to another deck showcase. Now this one is gonna be crazy. Now, I'm sure we all remember Lisia being added, right, for this new expansion set, Mega Rising. Lisia finds mons that are 50 HP or less, so you can find babies. But guess what else you can find? Yeah, Zubat. You can find Zubats. So guess what got cooked up? Yep, Lisia with the OG ARCEUS EX CROBAT deck. And I can't lie, this feels absolutely broken. Like this deck, the amount of success I've had with this deck is insane, and I'm seeing no one talk about it. So I had to make a video pronto. I want to give a shout out to StylesX2, my good friend. He put me onto this deck, and it absolutely blew my mind. Anyways, here's the deck list because I know you guys are frothing at the mouth waiting for it. Here we go. Boom! So we're running double Pichu, of course, for Turbo Arceus. Turbo Arceus has always been good. So of course we're running double Pichu. Lisia also can find Pichu, by the way. Double Zubat, double Crobat, one Golbat because Chingling is the god of the game right now. You know, ironic because we're using an Arceus deck, but Chingling is the god of the game. So we have to play around Chingling. And Golbat is an easy way to do it because you don't need a lot. Like Crobat will easily one-shot a Chingling, you know, from bench. Arceus, double Arceus, of course. And the supporters are, you know, the brand new things that really help the consistency of the deck. Lisia, of course, is here. Copycat is broken. We know why Copycat's broken. And May makes it way easier to find your Crobats. Now, it's really the same old deck from before, but Lisia and May do wonders. Copycat as well. It feels like a brand new deck. And I think it actually is pretty well positioned into even the Mega decks. I think even against the Megas, you can do very well. Anyways, that's enough yapping. Like and subscribe if you're excited for the deck showcase, of course. And let's get straight into the gameplay so you guys can see how it works. Alright, we're going second. We are going second. Arceus start isn't great, but we can still make it work. Dialga? What is this? Melmetal? What is this? Okay. Pichu is here, but sadly I can't really retreat. I will use this. Lisia would have been a nice early game. Maybe we just win from Arceus inactive? Huh. Do I use Lisia here? Yeah, I do. This might be double Zubat. It's fine. I have 9 cards in my hand. I have 10 cards in my hand. Oh no, still mine. Okay, we have double Zubat. Golbat. Maybe Copycat next turn? Well, obviously I'm gonna go for the damage regardless. Maybe I want Ilima, to be honest. Steel Apron. Iono. I don't mind that. I don't really mind it. Double Rare Candy, double Crobat. Maybe. There's a decent chance. Okay, that was actually close to what I wanted. Did we not pull an Ilima? We didn't. Yeah, that's not great. But we can do this. Cunning Link. We can get a point on the board. I might have to retreat though. I have to retreat. Not even might. I have to retreat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retreat here. There's no other option. For real. Copycat is something I could do. And maybe it is something I will do right now. I want Ilima. Ilima would be nice. I do use that card. There it is. Okay, I want to get my... What are the chances you have Giovanni? Kind of want to say I doubt it. So I'm just going to go for a 50 just to do some chip damage. Center Lady, well, our chip didn't really matter, but it's okay. That means he doesn't have Cyrus, though. which is huge. And our CROBAT, sorry, gets to live. I pulled my Cyrus. Ilma? So we get full HP again? Nice. Obviously go for another Cunning Link. And then we go into Pichu. My opponent has no points yet. And we can turbo up our ARCEUS. His next play here matters a lot because high chance we just win with Cyrus. -10 is not a lot. I'm still doing like upwards of like an insane amount of damage. Steel Wing, that's kind of what I expected. But Cyrus still wins me the game. Yeah, okay, if I'm not mistaken, Cyrus still wins me the game. Yo, Ilma is so strong. Ilma is so strong in this deck. Okay, now we go into ARCEUS EX, of course. And gimme, let me see. Wow, really? I didn't get double CROBAT, but I don't think it matters. It does not matter. You know what? Actually, I'm glad I didn't get double CROBAT because I need Pichu for the max damage on bench. Go for Cunning Link. And then, yeah, we just use Ultimate Force and we win. GG's. GG's. Pretty interesting deck, but, yeah. ARCEUS CROBAT does take the W. As you can see, Lisia sadly didn't show up early, but even then, I think did we start ARCEUS that game and still won? Started ARCEUS. No early Lisia did suck, but she did help me get double Zubat later on in the game. And also, Copycat also helped that game. The consistency is all this deck needed, and now I really think it's unstoppable, but let's keep playing. Going first yet again. But we got Pichu. So it's no longer like a problem anymore. Early Ilma, may as well Copycat. Pichu, double Pichu. CROBAT. No, Lisia does suck. There's no point in copycatting yet, right? That'd be kind of insane. That'd be insane, right? Yeah, no. Hopefully this guy just doesn't draw anything to place. Hopefully. Nothing to power up the Pichu with? Or to power up with the Pichu. Brick, double Pichu. Never mind, of course not. Oricorio is not that scary. Honestly, thank you for red carding me. My hand was not that great. Pichu, another CROBAT. Okay. Oh, there's Lisia. Beautiful, it's double Zubat confirmed. Isn't that nuts? Just for consistency's sake, right? That's pretty crazy. In this case, I'm gonna have to fight an Oricorio. So I'm gonna place one on Zubat and then Crackly Toss on my ARCEUS. I'm assuming retreat, Ori, 50 on Pichu. He could Sabrina. Sabrina could be really aggressive. I called it. Sadly, we're gonna have to work with one CROBAT. I could have let ARCEUS take the damage, but I mean it's too late now. But I could have done that. I don't know if that's the best play, but I could have literally done that. I don't know though. I don't know if that would have been like a good play though. Cause then I'm Cyrusable. Like I just made myself Cyrusable. Double CROBAT is kind of funny, I guess. Double Pokeball. My hand was shuffled interestingly, to say the least, right? My hand was definitely shuffled interestingly. This is very weird. This is a very weird start. Very freaking weird. What is this deck? Magnezone? No, it's Ampharos. Okay, I'm gonna need CROBAT like tomorrow. I mean like yesterday. CROBAT. That's in Rare Candy. Rare Candy. Okay, we have a game on our hands. We do in fact have a game on our hands. Place Pichu for the maximum bench potential, right? And then we take out Bro easily. Oricorio's gone. And now we have a pretty strong ARCEUS. We do like, what, 160? And the thing is, oh, he only needs 1 point to win though. Ooh. That's kind of scary. That is kind of scary. Oh, he conceded. Never mind, we just win. Never mind, we just win. We win. He must have not had Mega Ampharos in hand. But yeah, CROBAT easily deals with Oricorio, so with this deck, you don't really have to worry about Oricorio ever. Most times you will get CROBAT. Yeah. Going first again. Pichu, Lisia, okay. This is an Umbreon deck. Double rare candy. Double Zubat? Damn. I guess we can work with this. This is not boosted evolution, so he can't evolve yet. Find a friend. Instant CROBAT is kind of crazy. Cyrus, May. See, I don't know if I should play aggressive or not. Because I feel like high chance he has evolution. And I'm just gonna waste. Right, I'm just gonna waste my CROBAT. It's Dark Binding Umbreon. Really? Well, now I just want to get... Well, now I just want to get an ARCEUS. Okay, I did get an ARCEUS, like I wanted. That way we can actually fight against Umbreon. Only thing that really sucks is I can't build my ARCEUS, like turbo style. He's retreating. And finding more friends. I wish I had hand rip. Or if I can draw Copycat, it'd be huge. No way. Wow, really? 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 Wow, really? That means we could do something funny. We could do this. So I really don't want to fight this thing. We can do this and get rid of it with Cunning Link. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Poof. And then we can get rid of that Eevee. No way. He actually goes into this Eevee? Really? The Eevee EX? Really? Why? Okay, really aggressive round from us. Really, really aggressive round. Like, holy moly. He needs X speed. He probably has a lot of things to retrieve. Ooh, okay. Sylveon EX. Still in danger of getting destroyed though. Right? What evolution even does 110? Oh, it's Dino. It's Sylveon Hydreigon. I guess that makes sense. Sylveon Hydreigon Umbreon? I feel like it's a little cramped. Speaking of cramped, look at his hand. Holy moly. He has 10 cards in his hand. I have 1. That is insane. He has his entire deck in his hand right now. He has to retreat though. He has to retreat into the other Sylveon. Yeah. Okay. This is actually huge. That means our ARCEUS is full power. We do so much damage, I don't think it matters for real. We take out... Yeah, we still take out Hydreigon, do we not? I don't know what his play is going to be. Look at all that damage. That's just from CROBAT, by the way. That's solely from CROBAT. Solely. He has to roar in unison. Right? You have to roar in unison or it's over. Roar in unison will put him in range. If you roar in unison, you are put in range, buddy. Unless he, like, what? Unless he, what, Lilies, maybe? No, he just loses the game. Am I wrong? He didn't just lose the game? I feel like Sylveon, you do not need to run Sylveon with Hydreigon. I don't think that's worth it. feel like he should have just played Mega Absol. Wow, and we got Pichu anyways. Full power bench. It's over. It's over, it's over, it's over. I think the game is over. You know, there's one way we lose. There's one way we lose, it's red. If he runs red, but there's so many cards in the deck. Okay, well he didn't concede, so I guess he has red. I think we actually legit just lost. Yes, I have red. No way. Wow, Hydreigon is Hydreigon. I think that was still a pretty good showcase of the deck, being strong. Hydreigon is just that new force to be reckoned with. Like, in a situation like that, I guess you need Cape. But I don't know if that's worth it to run Cape, just for the times that Hydreigon... Is it worth it? Because Hydreigon is meta. Maybe you could run Cape, because that is like a really lame way to lose. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess you could run Cape to deal with Hydreigon, but... I still think this deck has potential to be meta, regardless of the fact. Alright, back again. Back again for more matches. I am not yet done. Pichu... Ilma, Lisia. Some Coral Leaves. Not really too worried about that card. TBH. This is double Zubat confirmed. Yes, okay. Wasted energy this turn, but I can May into an Arceus. Hopefully. Oh, he's also using May, okay. Mega Pinsir EX, okay. Do I want a Professor or May? Kinda want a May. I did get my Arceus, so I guess it was worth it. I'd say it was worth it. I think the May was the right play. Now we power up Arceus. Yes, sir. Whoa, he's letting the Celebi go down? He's letting the Celebi go down. I actually think he should have took the point. I don't know, I really feel like he should have just took the point, right? Double May, by the way, he double made. Wow, this is actually huge. We got Crobat. With a powered up Arceus, we do so much damage right now. It's actually nuts. And there's no way for him to power up this thing, right? There's no way. Cunning Link for fun, I guess. There's no way for him to power a Mega Pinsir, unless I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Another Rare Candy's nice. But yeah, we do so much damage, I don't know what his defense against this is. Is this Leafeon? Oh, he conceded. Alright, yeah, I think he knew it was cooked. Yeah, that was a crazy, crazy game, to be honest. I think he just knew it was over. He knew it was over for him. He knew. Okay, going second. We got Pichu, Lisia, Pokeball. Alright, never mind. Alright, going second. Pichu, Arceus. Zubat, Crobat, kind of a beautiful start. Okay, why? Alright, please, let me play a real game. Not even decent. I guess it's actually like a perfect start. Exeggutor? EX? Or a Alolan? It could be a Alolan. It's the Seed Bomb Execute though. Which I think is kind of strange. Let me see what this is. Crobat, Zubat. Wow. Okay, insane. I think we just win. I'm not gonna lie, I think we just win, guys. I think we just win. No Lisia needed. I think we just win. Alright, wow. Bro, I'm getting tired of the conceits. Alright, you know what? Question of the day is, who's cuter? Rowlet or Piplup? There's not really a theme for this question of the day. Well, I guess it's penguins, birds. I just thought about it recently. Because, you know, they're pretty similar. But who's cuter in your opinion? Piplup or Rowlet? I know, very random question of the day. Doesn't really fit the Arceus vibe. But, I don't know. They're both birds. They're both cute. And I think I prefer Piplup. But Rowlet is very adorable as well, you know. Piplup ran, or Piplup walked so Rowlet could run, you know. But, can we get one more game, please? Like, a real game? Alright, going second. That's what I like to see. Zubat, Golbat, Crobat. We have the entire land in our land, the entire line in our hands. I combined line and hand, and I got land. But we have the entire line in our hands. We have Golbat, Crobat. No ARCEUS. We do need ARCEUS. Starting Zubat isn't actually that bad, as long as we get ARCEUS. Well, in this case, I also have the evolutions. Zubats. Double Zubats. Pichu. Copycat is interesting. Makes me kind of want to place everything. May could also be really good. Alright, it all depends on how my next turn goes. Everything depends on how my next turn goes. Okay, this is probably Mega Pidgeot, right? I noticed you guys really like that video too, Mega Pidgeot. It's a fun deck, right? Or is this Drive Off? No, it's Drive Off. I have no idea what Shuppet does, by the way. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know what Shuppet does. At all. What does Shuppet do? I think we actually do one-shot this guy, though. Yeah, we do. We one-shot this Pidgey. No way. I like what I'm seeing. Let's just do that. And then now I can place Pichu. Alright, we're really strong next turn. We're really strong next turn. Like, super strong. I could even opt to Turbo ARCEUS, but I don't know if that's worth it. Because, I mean, we do weakness damage into the Shuppet. Unless it evolves. What does Banette do? What does Banette do? Drive Off again? What's, like, the worst that could happen? I don't even know, so I'm just gonna use Pichu as a placeholder. What's the absolute worst that could happen? Oh, look, he does 30. See? I knew it. Something could happen. But I think we still win. Because doesn't CROBAT just win the game? Drive Off Banette seems random to me. Drive Off Banette? Why? To try to lock in different mons, maybe? Actually, I kind of see the vision. I kind of do see the vision. I kind of actually see the vision. Just kind of crazy to say. Let's just build ARCEUS now. Yeah. Not really tripping. We do so much damage. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Darkness Fang. I doubt he has a second Banette. Also, Banette only does 30 damage, so... Yikes, right? Yikes. He has another Banette. That's funny, but I don't think it matters. You can keep doing this over and over, bro. I really don't care. I really do not mind. Like, keep using Nightbind. I really do not care that much. Yeah, alright, whatever. Get us out of here. Anyways, I think I played enough of the deck. I hope you guys see the power of Lisia. The power of Lisia for CROBAT and ARCEUS actually just make it feel broken. Literally. You guys have to try it out for yourselves. The deck is super consistent. I hope to see it actually in tournament. I hope this deck can make it to tournament. But, yeah. Like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed it. You already know the same old motto. Love everybody. I love you guys. And, I'll see you in the next one, okay? And I'm out!